Call the public hearing to order Tuesday, April 14th, 2015, 9:30 a.m. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Tedesco?
Here.
Commissioner O'Dorisio? Commissioner Henry? Yes. Commissioner Hanson? Commissioner Pulowski?
Thank you very much. Do I have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Henry?
Yes.
Commissioner Hanson? Commissioner O'Dorisio?
Yes.
Commissioner Pulowski?
Yes.
Commissioner Tedesco?
Yes. Oops. You know what? I skipped a step. Could everyone please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? All right, so we start today with our awards and presentations. We have a whole bunch of smiling people in the audience. Today we are pleased to announce the winner honorees in the county's Employee Recognition Program, known as the Employee of the Season. The employees honored today have demonstrated exceptional service to the county and its residents, and it is our pleasure to recognize them for their exemplary efforts. We will first announce the 4 category winners before introducing the overall Employee of the Season. We would like each winner to come to the podium when we announce your name. We will also invite your department director or supervisor to join you at the podium. And both of you will have the opportunity to make brief remarks, if you choose, after we have read the award bio. After all remarks have been made, please take a seat here in the front. In the interest of time, we will present checks and certificates at the end of the ceremony, followed by photos. I think you're up, Eric.
Sorry, thank you, I am up. We'll begin with our category award winners. Each of them will receive a certificate of achievement and $50. Our first winner is for the category for extra effort. At this point, we need Ed Rodriguez to come to the podium and Norman Wright, the Neighborhood Services Director. So this award celebrates the employee whose unique level of service fosters good business relationships and enhances the county's positive reputation. Ed Rodriguez was nominated by teammate Roxanne Sherrill, and she writes, quote, Ed recently was promoted to code compliance supervisor. In addition to the duties he maintains at district as a code inspector, supervises 5 animal control officers and a dispatcher. Ed started in May of 2014 to bring a graffiti program to Adams County. He designed the program, secured the funds, and modeled the program after one in the city of Thornton. The service is free to the citizens of unincorporated Adams County. He has been successful in hiring a graffiti technician and obtaining truck and equipment. In January, the very first graffiti removal was done. Ed is a master at customer service and a team player all the time. He's making our communities look so much better for the citizens. We are honored to have an employee of his caliber in neighborhood services. The future is only going to look brighter. And just on a personal note, $50 doesn't seem like enough, actually, for all of that. So I appreciate
He's
that.
chipping in.
Ed and
All right, we'll give you another 50.
would you guys like to say a few words?
Thank you, Commissioners, and thank you, Ed. Ed, I am so thrilled that you're receiving this award particularly because our mission is to serve, and you show every day that you love to serve this community in a way that I just hope we can embody in every other facet of our department. Ed is the perfect example of what we want to see in neighborhood services and what we want to see in public service itself, and it's just, there's nobody who deserves it better. So thank you, Ed, for all that you're doing.
Thank you. I'm honored to have been nominated and receive this award. I want to thank Roxanne because without her, our team is nothing. I work with a great set of professionals in neighborhood services, and management team that won't stop. And it's a privilege to come to work every day. Thank you.
Commissioner Henry.
Okay, now we celebrate our winners in the success in practice category. And I'm gonna kill your last name, so I apologize. Is it Ojeda? Ojeda? I did it okay then, huh? And Sally Tenike, please come forward. Okay, the Success in Practice Awards honors individuals who play an important role in success, interventions, problem resolution, or customer improvements. Carla was nominated by coworker Sally Tenike, who writes, Carla provides counseling service for our TANF clients. Many clients have encountered awful abuse as a child or have been in domestic violence relationships. Carla not only serves this population through sharing her insights, but also develops joint safety plans for clients and builds a trusting rapport with them. Many times she is the first person. There, I didn't have my mic on. Why didn't someone say something? Chaz, you could have hit me.
I didn't notice.
You I do speak loud, okay. I don't need a microphone, obviously, okay. Where am I at now? Carla not only serves this population through sharing her insights, but also develops joint safety plans for clients and builds a trusting rapport with them. Many times she's the first person they have come to trust. Beyond this, she's an excellent supervisor of our training team and also serves on our leadership team. Several staff members who have had a bad day or difficult issues at work confide in her and receive helpful directions and confidentiality. Carla processes an inner strength and grace that is consistently seen by those who work with her. She never complains, is always positive, and absolutely exemplifies the norms and values. Many people would be overwhelmed with just the counseling part of her job, but Carla uses her role to strengthen the staff and clients alike. She empowers staff to become better case manager and helps clients become better parents and role models. Carla and Sally, would you like to make remarks?
Yes, I am Carla's manager, and I tell you, I was so pleased to see her selected for this because she really delivers 150% every day and has so much passion in her job. We serve the lowest of the low income, so we serve people who are on receiving cash assistance, and many of them have been through trauma, domestic violence, child abuse. They suffer from mental illness, and Carla is their first line of defense. And through the process of working with Carla and some of the classes that she's put together, many times we see these clients move off of assistance to successful employment and become much better parents as well. And so that alone, I think, merits this recognition for Carla. So I just appreciate her so much, and she really does exemplify what Adams County is really about. Congrats, Carla.
Good morning, Commissioners. Thank you for this award. I would like to thank Sally for the nomination and would also like to give out a shout to Team Awesome. Because without all of my coworkers, my job wouldn't be half as fun. I love what I do, and I feel that it is an honor and privilege for our clients to share their stories with me. I believe that the most rewarding part of my job is celebrating the client's successes with them and being their cheerleaders when things are not going as planned. Our clients are all referred to our programs for a variety of reasons, and without them, my job would look very different. So it is very important for me to treat each client with dignity and respect for the time that our paths have crossed. Thank you.
I think everybody should have a Team Awesome. Commissioner Odoricio.
I've got a Team Awesome. Next category is Unsung Hero. Would Shannon McDowell and Nathan Mosley please come on down? The Unsung Hero category honors individuals for performing high-quality, reliable, and critical work that, if not completed, would compromise operations. This person's functions behind the scenes, is willing to improve the work situation, and does so without fanfare or being prompted. Shannon was nominated by coworkers particularly Christopher Park, who writes, and I quote, "Shannon McDowell is a true unsung hero. She filled the role of interim director of the Parks and Open Space Department during a time of transition. She took on all of these responsibilities while continuing in her role with open space, her current role in open space. She performed both roles admirably until a new Parks and Open Space Director was selected. Shannon has been a great resource for me," that's Christopher Park, "and when I was a new Adams County employee, she provided a great deal of background information and was crucial to my success in my role. Shannon is very welcoming and always seems to have a smile on her face. She helped me understand a large amount of information in a very short amount of time, while making that information readily understandable. She has great relationships with various boards that she works with and with entities applying for the open space grants. It is clear she is regarded highly by all who meet and work with her. Recently, she volunteered to lead a large project for the parks, which will be critical and invaluable for the future of the entire department. She is reliable, knowledgeable, and dedicated. These make her an invaluable resource to Adams County." Can we congratulate now Shannon? Thank you. At this point, would Shannon and Nathan like to make any comments?
Good morning, Commissioners. First of all, I'd like to thank Chris Park for nominating Shannon. Being a new director, being here for 3 months, I echo many of the comments that Chris put in there. Shannon has been extremely welcoming to me, and I value her on my team immensely. She really is part of the backbone of our department, and many of the things that we want to accomplish as a department would not be able to happen if it weren't for Shannon. She's been a trusted staff person for me, coming in and learning the ropes, and has been able to provide valuable information to me in a short amount of time. And anytime I ask her to do something, she always has a smile on her face. And as a department director that's new to the organization, it's refreshing to have that, and I feel like I've got great support from her. So I want to thank her for all that she does. Thank you.
So I just want to say thank you to the commissioners for this honor, and thank you to Chris for nominating me. You know, I'm just being myself. That's just who I am, and I kind of feel like if you're not here to participate and help people out, why are you here? So that's just always been my mantra and what I do for citizens and for coworkers alike. So thank you.
Commissioner Pulowski.
Our next winner is for the category of Making It Happen. Would Jessica Perea please come down to the podium along with Dave Young, District Attorney? And I don't think I see Dave here, so we didn't make that happen today, but we appreciate our substitute.
Who's representing? I'm sorry, what was your name?
I'm Kate Horn Murphy. I'm the Director of Victim Services.
Great.
which
Welcome.
Thank you.
just works in-
The Making It Happen category honors employees who are able to achieve a desired outcome despite facing adversity such as lack of resources, unexpected challenges, etc. Jessica was nominated by her coworker, Brandon Sandberg. Brandon writes, "I would like to nominate Jessica Perea from the Victim Witness on behalf of the Juvenile Division. Jessica does a great job making instant connections with victims and earning their trust. She goes above and beyond to proactively connect victims with resources right away. Additionally, she is very kind and shows compassion to all victims. She is truly a joy to work with and spoils us by making our job much easier, because we know we will always be meeting with a victim that has been fully informed. Jessica has worked on multiple vehicle death cases. These are probably the worst types of cases to handle because the families want more than the criminal justice system can usually provide. That is really true of all juvenile cases. It is very difficult telling victims of sexual assault what sentencing options we have available, and Jessica is great at helping with those difficult conversations. She is always positive and sets up court schools early in the process. She is fantastic at responding to victim concerns and takes a huge amount off of our plates so we can focus on the case itself. Our winner is more than just the winner of this category. She is also the person who was chosen as the overall Winter Employee of the Season. As such, she will receive a check for $350 and a trophy in addition to her certificate of recognition. At this time, we offer you the opportunity to make a few remarks.
I'd like to add, not only does Jessica work in the juvenile unit, but 3 years ago, we hired her as our designated at-risk advocate. So she works with the at-risk population, which is the elderly and disabled. Populations, at least for the elderly, are growing. And when she came in, she hit the ground running. She is passionate about her work, so passionate that as a grant-funded position, she forgoes merit increases. For 3 years, we've offered her other positions, and she turns them down. We are very fortunate to have Jessica. She's very positive. She's hardworking. She raises the bar for all of us in our services, and I'm very proud to be able to get to work with her.
Thank you so much. I'm extremely honored to be recognized for the work I do because it's my passion. I absolutely love working with victims of crime, both in juvenile court and with the at-risk population. I feel like I found a place where I can make a small positive difference in our community, and I'm going to continue to do so with the support of my supervisors and my teammates, as well as the district attorneys and investigators and support staff. We all work together, and I'm beyond honored and humbled. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jessica, and thank you very much for all that you do. I'm going to say this, and I hope you don't take it wrong, but I wish you didn't have a job because, unfortunately, that job has to be filled, but I can't think of anyone I'd be more proud of to fill that job. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
And now we're going to take some time. We're going to ask all the awardees to step forward. We're going to take some pictures, and we're going to present the checks and the certificates. We'd also want to remind everyone that nominations are currently being accepted for the spring awards. So please visit My Adams for more information on how you can nominate deserving coworkers in your department or office. I will say this, that I know that Adams County has some of the most amazing employees, and I can't wait. I hope that we can cycle all these employees through because I think each and every one of you do such amazing jobs and need to be recognized. At this time, we're going to step down and take pictures and present the checks. Okay, moving forward. Citizens' comments. Do we have any citizens here that would like to make comment at this time? Erica?
We do
Anyone
not.
signed up? Is there anyone in the audience that did not sign up that would like to make a comment at this time? Seeing none. Elected officials, any comments? No verbal needs today. Okay, moving on. Consent calendar. Do I have a motion for the consent calendar?
I think we already voted on that.
No, we
No, we
voted
didn't?
on
Okay. So moved.
the agenda.
Second.
Commissioner Henry,
Yes.
Commissioner Pulaski,
Yes.
Commissioner O'Dorisio, Commissioner Hanson, Commissioner Tedesco.
Yes. I only skipped one spot this morning. New business, county manager.
Yeah, we have one item this morning, Commissioners. It's a resolution designating pre-qualified vendors for the CMGC proposal qualification for the Park 1200 property. Bethany Bonacera with our purchasing department here.
Thank you. Good morning. In August 2014, the Board of County Commissioners adopted the Purchasing Policy Number 1071, Procurement of New Building Construction and Major Improvement Remodeling. The policy requires that pre-qualification is required of contractors for projects of this magnitude prior to participating in the request for proposal process, and the results of such be presented to the board for review and comment. The pre-qualified contractors will then be invited to participate in the formal request for proposal process. The following vendors have been accepted and recommended as pre-qualified: Bryan Construction, GH Phipps, Mortensen, Saunders, Swinnerton, and Wheats. The recommendation is the Board of County Commissioners approves the pre-qualified vendors.
Thank you very much. Commissioners, do we have any questions for staff? No questions. Okay, is there anyone in the audience that would like to make a comment on this subject at this time? Seeing none, do I have a motion?
Move to approve the resolution designating pre-qualified vendors for the CMGC proposed qualifications for Park 1200.
Second.
Commissioner Pulaski,
Yes.
Commissioner O'Dorisio,
Yes.
Commissioner Hanson,
Aye.
Commissioner Henry,
Yes.
Commissioner Tedesco.
Yes. Thank you
thank
very
you.
much. Okay, county manager, any other business?
No items this morning.
Okay, county attorney.
Good morning. I'm the one with high verbal needs today. We have two executive sessions that I'd like the board to vote on this morning. The first is an executive session pursuant to Colorado Revised Statute 246402-4B and E for the purpose of receiving legal advice and negotiation discussions regarding settlement of judgment against City Horizon.
Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Do we have a second? Second.
Commissioner Pulaski,
Yes.
Commissioner O'Dorisio, Commissioner Hanson, Commissioner Henry,
Yes.
Commissioner Tedesco.
Yes.
And then also an executive session pursuant to Colorado Revised Statute 246402-4B and E for the purpose of receiving legal advice and negotiation strategy regarding development, potential development at DIA, and both of these would be as time allows today.
Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Hanson, Commissioner Henry,
Yes.
Commissioner Pulaski,
Yes.
Commissioner O'Dorisio, Commissioner Tedesco.
Yes. Any other?
No further business, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Seeing no further business on the agenda, we are adjourned.